Partner.
Howdy, partner.
Partner.
Do you still know how to do this?
Well, I'm practicing right now.
Partner. Okay, as you guys can tell, well, those that are following this LP as it's happening and not watching it like 3 years down the line.
Hey, it hasn't been 3 years, but it's been on hiatus.
No, I meant like if you're watching, if you're watching this 3 years from now, you're probably gonna be confused. But this was on hiatus for a few months.
Yeah.
Almost half a year, I think.
Actually,
it was before I went to the US. It's been almost half a year.
Was it end of February? Yeah. That's when Anna went to the US and this thing went on hiatus, but we were always gonna pick it back up. And now that we're done with FF7 with the remake, I guess it's time for some more
Partner. Yeah, I've been looking forward to picking this back up again. It was just, there's too much going on in our lives right now to carry that many LPs at the same time, so we kind of put this on pause until we could finish something else. And we did finish, and now we're back, and I'm a little unsure about what we were doing, to be quite honest.
We were doing cowboy voices.
No, I meant like in the game, obviously. I meant in the game. So I went back to Dirtwater, and it's like you don't really have a quest log in this, so that's why I'm struggling a little bit. But... Well,
Saint Beefus Thigh and the Popat are like, we were just collecting those things. I think when we dropped off, we were talking about doing some off-screen grinding, which we never did.
Do you think, like, if we were any more professional at this, we would have probably gone back and rewatched our last episode?
See, did you know that's what Mike does?
No.
Yeah, he does that for Hades because he wants to be up to speed and he wants to make sure that like he is professional. He's way more professional at this than I am.
Man.
So before every recording session, he goes back and watches like the last 1 or 2 episodes just to remind himself of what we were doing the last time we were recording.
That's so cool of him.
I know. And so uncool of us.
I know, right? We're the worst.
No. We gotta wing it. You gotta wing it.
I have silly walking.
You have silly walking, and you are not allowed to ever take that off.
No, of course not. So why don't I just go somewhere that we haven't been?
Okay, so if you scroll up and down the map and stuff, I think there might be, the one that says new is places we haven't been.
Well, then let's go to Gustafson Gulch.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just like, someone who's been following this is probably gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe it. But honestly, it's been half a year. I have dementia.
Yeah. Oh shit. I have to use my narrator voice. Someone's left a bundle of dynamite on the ground. You approach it cautiously, verifying that it is neither wired to a detonator nor connected to an actively sparking fuse. What an odd and dangerous thing for someone to leave lying around.
Alright, I'm gonna take it.
Honey.
Alright, I'm gonna take it.
There we go.
God. Oh, I have to get used to this feeling.
That's what Rust of Loathing is about. Bad cowboy voices.
Self-loathing due to... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We got some dynamite.
All right.
Well, hello there, Mr. Gustafson. Which I'm guessing.
Mr. Gustafson has the antlers.
Well, is he a goblin?
I don't know.
It could be a goblin.
No, it doesn't look like a goblin.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
A fancy-dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being a mayor. Welcome. Now, going away, please. The goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the gulch.
Well, I'm gonna talk to him, obviously.
Obviously.
Can I not coming in?
Sorry, only for goblins being very private.
You want me to outmuscle him?
You gotta outmuscle him.
I'm gonna outmuscle him.
You roll up your sleeves to show your bulging armor muscles. The goblin is either unimpressed or doesn't recognize the menace in the gesture. So, you pick him up and toss him over the wall of the gorge.
Alright.
Cool?
Cool.
There we go.
There we go.
You hear a quiet rustling, as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straw.
Alright, I don't want to fight the goblin.
Well, honey.
I want to see if there's something that isn't about fighting first, okay?
Here's the thing. We had the option of picking... Of not killing Gary the Goblin and having him as a sidekick, and that would lead to us having non-violent interactions with goblins.
Well, I can still see what else I can do, because maybe, like, that's the thing. Gary the Goblin taught me, before you go fighting your way through there, like an idiot, why don't you take a look around and see if you find something that's gonna help you with this area, okay?
Makes sense.
So instead of just going like crazy and let's storm at the Capitol, I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna see, like, hey, maybe there's like a democratic solution to this problem I have right now, okay? Can I do that?
You can do that.
Okay, thank you.
But I will interject that the only good goblin is a dead goblin. The shack is filled with crude bookshelves. The bookshelves, in turn, are filled with crude books. 3 titles catch your attention. So Very Complicated Numbers, How to Bird Noise, Alice Going into a Seeing Glass.
Alright, that's clearly through the looking glass.
And yeah, is it How to Kill a Mockingbird?
I don't know.
What's so very complicated? I'm gonna say How to Bird Noise has to be How to Kill a Mockingbird.
I don't know.
But
do you want me to read it?
What is so very complicated numbers?
Which one should I pick?
It's Life of Pi.
Possibly. Alright, I'm gonna read So Very Complicated Numbers.
Yeah. Well, all you can tell about this book is that it concerns extremely high-level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it, and probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it.
Alright.
Alright.
How to Bird Noise.
Well, this book is an extremely detailed treatise on the sounds that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate, great crested grebe impression from a book. But that's how detailed it is.
Alright. And then Alice Going into a Seeing Glass.
Well, this popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it brillig being and toves of slithing, dead in a wabe gyring and also jimboling.
Yeah, alright.
Well,
that's that.
Yeah.
And then, let's see. Alright, I don't hear anything.
Our rats look like the door's locked and we don't have lockpicking.
Alright.
Well, the shack is filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number in Goblin.
Do I want to look at a random drawer, a more random drawer, or an even more randomer drawer?
Well, that is up to you, honey.
I'm just gonna...
There's nothing in the drawer, but you find an old lollipop stuck to the bottom of the drawer above it. Wait, hover over that again. Well, this looks like a normal lollipop, but like all goblin-made items, it's messed up in some pretty fundamental ways.
Alright, I'm gonna keep looking.
That's fine with me.
I'm gonna look in a more random drawer.
Oh, this drawer has a sandwich in it. It must have been filed under sandwich. This is both a sandwich for goblins and a sandwich where the meat is goblin.
Right.
Oh boy. Well, this one contains a rolled up pair of terrible pants.
These crudely stitched pants are solid, but boy are they not fashionable.
Okay.
That's it actually.
Yeah.
So, I got me some goblin trousers, and I'm currently wearing...
The kneeling pants just plus 3 muscle, but I like having a lot of muscle.
But this is armor, but less moxie, so maybe not.
No, I don't think so.
Alright. And then... Oh, there's so much. Alright.
You hear a couple of goblins rustling around in there. Sounds like they're doing something really important.
I'm gonna check the rest of the place first, and then I'm gonna fight.
Alright, well this shack contains a bed and a desk. The bed is made of cactus logs. The blanket made of woven together cactus needles. Well, that can't be comfortable. The desk is strewn with folders. You notice one that says Important Secrets on it.
I'm gonna read them important secrets.
You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is that there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage hut.
Nice.
You gotta get back to the storage hut.
The random drawers, huh?
Yeah. You press your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door reading Backstage Entrance, Here It Being, with an arrow pointing to the back of the building.
I love that the option to fight is called Go In and Break a Leg, because break a leg comes from theater language.
Ooh.
So that's where the phrase originates from, but I'm gonna head backstage and see what I can see there before I fight.
I didn't know that. I learned something new today.
Yeah?
You sneak backstage and watch the play from behind a curtain. Not only is it a goblin version of Hamlet, it's also been rewritten as a one-man show.
To being or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Could it better thinking to suffering a crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting, to dying, to sleeping, hey, dreaming maybe, but oh problems, if dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying, wow, pretty weird probably. This reads like a pulling ball comic.
Kinda. You watch for a while. The bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves is pretty entertaining. You gain a little bit of EXP, but not a whole lot.
Nice. Alright.
What's
Check
on the inside of this
inside.
one?
This is a pretty
Looks
big
like
place.
the door's locked. Dang it. You hear a bunch of gruff goblin voices gruffly griping at each other inside.
Alright. And
Sadly, that door's locked. And we can get some cactus beer.
I got a perk.
Oh, you gain XP from foraging.
Ah!
How about that? Not bad. Now we gotta go back to the storage.
And then
Slide our way back to the storage.
was it this one?
Could be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looking drawer 6 now. I got the Gustafson Gold's treasure cave key spare.
There we go. Now we can go back to the right because I think that is the the cave entrance.
I didn't mean to do that.
Well, did you mean to do that?
No.
Alrighty then. Now we can unlock it. Oh, we gotta fight some goblins. Sorry about that, but they gotta go. Well, this goblin is paying more attention to their book, Goblet, than to you. But you're pretty sure you aren't gonna just be waltzing by.
I'm gonna spoil the ending.
Alright.
Hey, Goblet! Good book. What thinking about how Horatio is only surviving one at the end? Everyone else dying, poisoning, sorting, pow, blam!
Oh no, wow! Spoilers! The guard runs out of the cave with their hands over their ears. You gain XP!
Nice.
Neato.
See, of course I could be fighting them, but I think this is more fun.
Alright, that's fine. This goblin guard is whittling a little wooden bird call, but they're not too busy to beat you up if you try to get past them.
I'm trying out my new bird call skills.
Ooh, oh yeah, you read the book about bird noises.
Yeah, see, I told you maybe I'll find something here that helps with the fighting.
There you go. You duck behind a stalagmite and do your great crested grebe impression. Oh, gasp! A great crested grebe! Wow! The guard pulls a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out of the cave.
Yup.
There you go.
This is fantastic so far.
Unlike the other two guards, this one is being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Also, unlike the other two guards, they have a name tag that says Gene.
I'm a fire Gene.
Well, you can... Okay, you could leave him be for now and see if you could... Oh well.
Aw, I guess.
Gotta donk him.
Alright. Am I gonna attack him just with my...
He's got 71 HP. That's a lot of HP.
You will deal 1 damage to his target.
1? Jesus. What else do you have? You can look at your skills. 1 damage. 1 stench damage. Can you look at your more skills? Increase your muscle by 2. Can you do this once per fight? 6 damage to all opponents, costs 1 action point. Punch target for 20 damage and disable them for 1 round.
I mean, that sounds nice.
That does sound nice.
I guess he has, like, cactus armor. Maybe I really should have, you know.
Yeah, he seems pretty tough. Now you can shoot.
Yeah.
Wonder why your normal attack only...
Probably because of his armor.
Oh, you think that might be it?
Maybe I could have done something about the cactus armor.
Maybe. Well, you can use another haymaker.
Can I?
Yeah, you got 2 more action points.
Alright.
So this keeps him stunned. But now you don't got any more action points.
Nope. Well, I guess Annie can do this.
Well, I mean, first you take turns, so you gotta pick an action.
Yeah, right.
That only does 1 damage.
Yeah,
Why
he has 23 armor.
Gotcha.
Let's see how much damage he does. Oh my god, Annie!
So this is a problem because you have to shoot him 3 times to kill him, and you can't. Can you throw a stick of dynamite at him?
I can't because I
no more
don't...
action points. Oh geez, you can only do normal attacks because you don't have any action points.
Well, this is a problem. Then I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh, I poisoned him. I forgot.
Oh, you got
poison. I forgot I'm doing that.
Poison damage. We did it.
Alright,
We did it. We're so good at them. We're so good at them video games.
I could have probably.
Probably.
Alright.
That's a lot of meat.
Mm-hmm.
That's also a lot of meat. A year's supply of dynamite. Wow, that's a lot of dynamite. Oh, and we don't have lockpicking.
And that's it.
Yeah.